happy to see everyone. This is batch number video. Don't show. So batch number 6 in Tiruvannamalai.
How about the program? Yes.
Very good.
Awesome.
We have left many concepts there.
Became aware of it.
Awareness ही साधना है.
As usual, very good.
We have unlearned a lot of stuff.
Out of the world experience.
Of course, I have been practicing what Jacob ji has been telling us. He's been teaching us so diligently. He has been putting so much efforts, and the discipline which he has been giving to all of us. I have been practicing that, and I can vouch for it that it is really, it is the truth which one has to. It is one we can't ignore it. It is something which we have to do. So really thankful.
He is sharing his journey with all of us, what he has been through, experimented and learning.
All this what we've learned is so liberating. You feel so happy and free. And we get to learn all these things. Whatever Bhaiya's teaching, it's very good. If you want to liberate yourself, it's the best thing to do. Awareness.
This is the most active person who has been very interactive. She gave us so much examples. All the satsangs, she was fully sitting here in front and completely interactive, giving us answers, giving us questions, giving us experiences which made us learn so practically. I am very happy and proud to be with her because I could easily express a lot of things through her experiences. Thank you, Gauri.
Why don't you upload for Gauri?
She's a young one.
The program is really good actually. The best thing is like the interaction with Jacob and everybody else, right? That is really good. We don't get this kind of satsang actually in a bigger group. So this was like really open satsang with all the doubts we can ask actually. Anything we can ask.
When I reflect on my first retreat and the second one, I had two very profound experiences in this retreat. And with Jacob Ji, what I've really learned was the middle path in communication, in solving any issues that came, any topic we discussed, how he actually took the middle ground and how he answered everything.
We really enjoyed everything here. We really felt homely, and there is nothing which I can say that it didn't eventuate. Everything was so simple to us. Even Bhaiji, the way he conducted his sessions was really mind-blowing.
I said this is the place of Arunachala that we are here, and we are very grateful and indebted to Jacob Bhaiya. It is because of him that we are here, and we are in this state of mind. I won't say mind. In this state of consciousness, we are. We are very grateful to him.
More than 1 year back, I was stuck in my journey somewhere, and I don't know. I had a feeling that I need the solution for this. And all the questions where I was looking out from inside also and outside also, that I got it from him. I don't know, I met him in the Ganesh Puri. That was just coincident, and my sister called me up and I went there, and it was like just spontaneous. There was nothing planned or anything. We met there and we almost had a discussions. And somewhat I felt it, this is what I am looking for. These are the, where I am stuck it, and I am getting a light where I am moving on. Now my path is getting open where I am supposed to go.
So at the right time you met Jacob Ji.
Yes.
Yes.
So I taken a decision that I want to attend it, and somehow everything happened. Booking and then the registration, and then all people joined us. The
whole family came in after that.
Yeah, then
Whole family.
Then everyone. Yeah. So
one person.
Yeah.
it's like journey became so beautiful from the beginning to till now also, and we like felt it from coming here also. We felt like a family only. It's not like coming to any other place. It's like coming to a family only.
We are like in a golden cage. So it's like going in, seeking yourself, your soul, and feeling liberated in spite of being with the family and doing the responsibilities. So it's a very important thing to go deep in without changing anybody, without changing the situation. Just be in yourself. So, it was a very, very deep experience for me, and I think I'll be able to take it forward, especially this one-to-one session which we had with all of us around. So it's very, very liberating. You feel as if you're literally flying, you're very free. You don't feel bound with anyone, anything, any situation. So I think it's very powerful feeling, in fact.
And this is what I will use in my profession as well.
What I observed here, Jacob is very, minute observation. So how he defined how to be in awareness. For example, lizard is moving, but I am not losing my awareness. I am reading also. I have my view over the peripheral view through the eye, but I am not losing my awareness. So very detailed, minute. So it will take time for me to get into that level. So I need to work on that.
I learned many things that we should be in awareness and leave our mental concepts, and that will make our life better.
And about him, I would say he's like coconut.
We can break easily. Huh?
It's like, sometimes you feel it like a harsh and hard from outside. Inside is like sweet and soft.
Is it?
Yeah, and
Coconut
health,
are tender.
good for health. Spiritual health.
Uh-huh.
So it's good for spiritual health.
Okay.
And this is what it is all good benefits for, you can say coconut is always all Guna says if you check the gun, all are good. So same way his nature is also like that. And without him this journey I don't
It won't be possible.
Yeah. So I would he says that don't appreciate him, but
No, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today I
You can
felt
say
it
anything.
he deserves a big applause.
You are asking a question. No? Somebody asked about the ego stuff.
Okay.
I've been into spirituality, which in very evolved forms of spirituality for last so many years, and this is the next step which God has given to us, and that has come in the form of Jacob ji. I'm really thankful to him.
He is also doing every day, so he's taking us also with him. Like it's like a ship, like what Noah's Ark or something. That gives us much more clarity if we are stuck, like as many of us have said, that we get stuck because everything is there in life, but now what to do, what next? Even spirituality you have, but you don't know what's next. So when he started explaining about the Ramana Tattva, which talks about the final goal, the final thing, whatever you want to name it. So it was the clarity, or the path was the clarity for us to take the journey ahead. In spite of everything we have, family, work, whatever you want to name it.
मेरे से अवेयरनेस आने से बहुत कुछ अच्छा हो रहा है, भी होगा भी.
I was very stressed because of my job, so which drove me here. So now I find myself quite refreshed and recharged.
And the way things have been taught over here is really simple, without any cost, I may say. It doesn't cost anything to learn the basics of spirituality, and surely I will use this with my families and especially at my workplace, and I'd like to thank everyone.
I think spirituality is to learn the art of life. How do you live every day?
In spite of everything we have, family, work, whatever you want to name it. But that journey he gave the knowledge and explanation through his experience.
When you are in your daily life, you have to go to office, you have to deal with your children, you have to deal with your own family, you have to deal with your friends. Despite that, you have to achieve your ultimate goal. So this place, you get to learn the next levels of spirituality, which is totally practical.
मुझे ना बहुत बड़ा एक्सपीरियंस हुआ यहाँ आके कि जो हम सोचते हैं ना वो कुछ नहीं होता है, जो निर्धारित है वही हो रहा है.
Avduts, yeah.
Avduts, yeah.
Live Avduts
I
you
have
met, right?
never totally amazing to experience. If he wouldn't have explained it to us, we would have not been able to experience Topi Amma, Om Namah Shivaya, Baba, and all the Jeev Samadhis which we visited, Moni Baba, and so that experience, how to connect, how to be in the awareness and do the transaction of the energy, that was something not like we can't express in the words. It is experience, and you all need to experience that. That is the thing.
Very
I would say.
Super.
It's not just Jacob is answering, it is like other people are also answering. So we are coming together and we are opening up together actually. So that kind of experience we won't have like in many of the retreats or anywhere. Because the thing is like there will be only one person talking and others are just listening and obeying. But here the interaction is like everybody is opening up. So all the concepts and everything is like broken down and it is like a cleaning process here actually.
The practitioners of law, for example, I am a practitioner of law. A purist will see the section and then directly say what is the meaning of this, going into the purpose of the section. He will not go here and there what X said, what Y said, what Z said, and he will be able to discriminate that in different situations what is the law, how it is to be applied. Like this here, a purist is telling you that look, this is the reality, and there may be different situations and every situation would demand an answer, but the answer has to come from that purity. And that is the real, the everyday kind of a science which is there. And it comes from within. So it is not as very, very aptly put by my other friends. It is not something which is like somebody is only telling. No, it is not like that. It is a process of actually doing it. It's a process of actually learning it, how to live your life.
Here will come, it gives us the grips and the cleansing which is required, and through the everyday sessions which we have at online as well, that also helps us a lot, and I'm really grateful.
This time what I learned was, though we got to know about it in Uday Sarum also, but nothing is somehow by chance, everything is predestined, everything is being taken care of. So the rulership has to stop. Though he's been teaching us this thing every time, and the experiences were really nice, and it's a very warm, friendly, interactive learning obviously, and it's a very positive environment here, and you don't miss anything, you don't miss them. I mean, every time I come with new people, I interact with new people, it's like a family, and I don't miss my family, I don't miss coming here alone. And everybody is really helpful. Thank you everybody for being there and being so helpful. Jacob Bhaiya for teaching us.
As for me, I only saw him through Zoom, and sometimes I know that due to time difference, it was a bit difficult for me to participate, especially we started at about 8 in the evening and sessions would go up to 3 or 3:30 in the morning. But as I participated with Mohini, things became easier for us, and we had to start work early morning again, but we didn't feel anything.
Trekking also with the techniques he told us to be in awareness and all that.
Yeah, and
didn't get tired
concentrate
at
your
all.
breath. 67 एज है और माउंटेन में एक भी होल्ड किए बिना ऊपर चढ़े
Super.
और मेडिटेट किया
Super.
तो वैसे ही हम चढ़े तो विदाउट ब्रेक द जर्नी स्ट्रेट अवे फर्स्ट टाइम फर्स्ट टाइम ट्रैकिंग में फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसे
She's telling nobody got tired while going. Most of them did not get tired. In one shot they went. Otherwise they get tired
Yeah.
climbing the hill.
And we
Because
didn't know that it was 45 minutes straight.
That means
Up there, like almost
aware
when he
of
said
the things.
you.
This is
Yeah.
most
So
important in the
awareness is
spiritual
so
path.
important that you have to bring it in everything, every second of your life.
Yes, yes.
So if you do that, then if you can get to that, then there's nothing like it.
I am myself now. I don't have to be someone else or try to please someone or try to do situations. I just think it's let's just going with the flow and going inside, going deep in.
So I want to say one thing. When I welcome you initially, I feel everyone is different. But when you are leaving, all are becoming as a family.
Yes.
All are becoming as a family. Some magic is happening here by Jacobji. I do. Yes, you are doing the magic, and all are becoming in a same state. Same state.
Same statement?
All are equal. All are like one.
That is the final state of spirituality, oneness.
Your life changes will be there from today onwards in a positive way.
So,
So,
along the
it-
transition, we are with Jacobji. You are guided in a beautiful way. So, today is the Rahu Ketu only.
Yeah.
We got all
Rahu
the
Ketu.
questions,
We are
all the
very
templates.
grateful to
Today is unexpectedly by.
Yeah.
Today is the Rahu Ketu transition.
Yes.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's a new
Also,
beginning.
there will be
New
a-
beginning
yeah.
for your life.
Very
Yeah.
Yeah, big change will be there.
It was just amazing. I never expected Tiruvannamalai to be the way it is. It is just, I want to keep coming here now.
Way things have been conducted over here is really good because it just teaches me the basics of life, and in comparison to what our pundits used to teach us, used to conduct the service back at home, there is a very vast difference into that.
I think one aspect
Yes.
has not been discussed, so I would like to touch upon.
Yes, sir.
that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look, whenever you hear a story, it may be Ramayana, it may be Mahabharata, it may be the story of a temple. कि साहब यहाँ पे जो प्रदक्षिण है उसमें 8 टेम्पल हैं, वो किसने स्थापित किया, क्या हुआ. तो जितनी भी स्टोरीज हैं इनके जो रियल मीनिंग है, जो उसके पीछे का तत्व है, जो राजा राम की बजाय जो राम का तत्व है, वो बहुत अच्छी तरीके से खोल करके सामने भैया लेकर के आए. आई थिंक वो भी एक बहुत से लोगों के लिए बहुत बड़ी रेवलेशन है कि उस कथा के अंदर राजा राम को पूजने की बजाय मैं स्वयं राम के चरित्र को कैसे चरितार्थ कर सकता हूँ. हाउ कैन आई लिव द राम which was actually projected in the story. I think that is one very important aspect which we are learning over a period of time. That is how we have grown. Our Gurudev always told those tattvas, but I think now it is being hammered even with more force. So that again it was a very good feature.
This time we did Yoga Vasishtha Sar. This was the main essence of this retreat. The teachings of Ram, not idolizing Ram, but walking on the path of Lord Ram. What Vasishtha Mamuni's Gurudev taught him, and that is what we are all here talking about. Thank you for pointing that one.
Yes, sir. Say something.
They have
Continue.
all said what I wanted to say.
Yes,
They have all
sir.
said nothing.
Okay, thanks everyone to be here, and I'm expecting everyone in the next batch. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ, it is not absence of speech, it is absence of thought.